Hello, beautiful Cancer, and welcome to your money and career guidance. And this is for the next 4 weeks, from the middle of June to the middle of July. And a very happy birthday. All right, my beautiful people, let's see what we have for you. I'm going to pull all the cards out and then I'll bring the camera down so you can see the cards more clearly. All right, money and career, my darling people. You've got the Three of Swords. What's going on? Two of Cups. We've got three here. Oh, thank goodness for that. We have got the World and the Ten of Swords. An ending to that yucky, not very nice place that you've been in. All right, I want the wisdom of the Oracle. Okay, so there we have got the Three of Swords, the Two of Cups, the World, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. This is telling me you've been through it, my beautiful people. Oh, bless you. Oh, darlings. All right, okay. Key theme, fork in the road. All right, this is good. We're going in a different direction. I want another two. We have got thinker. All right, we're coming up with a strategy. And we've got soulmates. Okay, now this isn't a love reading. It's career and money. But let's just have a little look at this. All right, fork in the road, Cancer. You come into a crossroads. We're going to get out of this yucky space and we're going to move in a different direction. This is going to open up for you in the next 4 weeks. Now, when I say this is going to open up, it's the energy that's available, but you need to align with it. All right. What does that mean? That you welcome it in, that you say, okay, bring it on. I'm ready to go in a different direction. And then the universe will start to guide you towards that fork in the road so we can go a different way. Okay, now the thinker, here she is sitting on that block, really having a good old think. What shall I do? What's my plan? What's my strategy? Before we can start thinking about a new direction, we first of all really need to think about, well, where have I been? What didn't work? What did work? What do I learn from it? What do I take from it? And then I can formulate a strategy going forward. So for example, okay, they're giving me three, right? Okay, so let's say that you went for a job and they promised you the earth and they delivered nothing, and you kind of think, right, so what am I learning from this? What was the evidence of the promises? Did I get it in writing? Okay, maybe not. Perhaps it was all verbal promises. So next time going forward, when I apply for a job and they promise me bonuses or this, that, and the other, I want it in my contract. So we're taking the learning and we're going forward. Okay, so it can be around that. It can also be where they've promised you a promotion that never came off. And it's saying, okay, what can I learn from this? What can I gain from this? Now I can take my plan. I'm going to write a plan. I'm going to have a plan going forward. Now, it doesn't just have to be about a job. It can be about your investments. It can be about your home, because your home's your biggest investment. This is money and career. It's also about our money, which could be your debts, which could be your savings. What am I doing? What's the plan? Perhaps I've had my savings in a certain place. They haven't really been working for me. Do I want to move them somewhere else? Now, the soulmate card coming up, when we're not talking about love in this this reading, this can be your partner, because we've also got the Two of Cups here. So if you have a partner, we need the agreement generally between you and your partner to say, I want to sell the house, or I want to move the investments, or I want to relocate to a different part of the country for a better job. Then we need that cooperation from the partner, or we're happy to split. But this would suggest this is a soulmate. This is your life partner. We don't want to split. All right. The other part of this is your soul is your soulmate. Okay. It's your mate for life. Your soul is within your physical body. It can't go anywhere without you. You can't go anywhere without it. So what is your soul saying? All right. This is self-love and self-care and self-respect. What is your soul trying to say about this difficult time you've been going through? And we want that to end. All right, so let's pop that down by there. Now, where do you want me to go now, please? Right, you want these. My readings are always a little different. Well, usually. I'm just guided which deck they want me to use first, and it does change up, okay? The tarot decks I'm using are Marchetti's, all right? So this is the Tarot of Dreams, and that was the Royale, and the other one is the Legacy. Well, damn me, we have got the Ten of Swords again. This is really good, all right? Well, it's good and bad. The Ten of Swords signifies you've been through a bit of difficulty, all right? Which isn't good. But the 10 would suggest done, dusted, finished, over with. We're out of that space, all right? The energy has shifted, very much so, middle of June through middle of July. So those 10s and the world, of course, is a significant shifting into a major closing of a cycle. All right, we've got the Knight of Coins, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords, budge over, darling, we need another one in there, and the Three of Wands. All right, so they're saying get the rest of the cards out and then bring the camera down. Okay, let's go with these then. Tell me more, please, for my... Oh, we have to move them up. All right. Okay. And Cancer, by the way, I didn't say at the beginning, this is good for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, all right? So happy birthday to my Sun, Cancers, of course. Now then, what else? Okay. They're saying to me, this cycle that you've been in that may have felt on a bit of a loop is coming to an end, and we're shifting forward into a different path. But what you need to do is align with, agree with, believe in that the difficult time is done. Because one of the problems that we have is that, and I'm a hypnotherapist, I understand the way the subconscious works. When we've been through a difficult time, we tend to... The end of the time can come that's difficult. We move on, but we're carrying it with us. It's like we've created a belief system that life is difficult, money is difficult, my job is difficult, nothing's working for me. And actually, we can kind of look back with hindsight and say, well, actually, the difficult time stopped a few months ago, but I didn't really notice. So we want to notice, all right? We want to say, that's done, it's finished, I'm moving into better times, because then you align with those better times, okay? Got it? Right, smashing. Let's find out some more for my Cancers, please. Okay, well, that one was very insistent on coming out. All right, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, under the Three of Swords, it's been tough. But we have the Empress and the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Wands under the Knight of Cups and the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. That's a nice outcome. All right, let's bring the camera down so you can see this a little better. All right, now, my beautiful Cancers. Okay. All righty, so fork in the road. We're going to think about where we're going. We're going to align with what our soul is guiding us to do. But if we have a partner, we're going to be discussing it with them, all right? Now, it has been difficult. There's no dressing it up. With the Three of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the two Ten of Swords, it's been tough for you, Cancer, all right? But the Knight of Cups in the middle of these painful, difficult situations, the Knight of Cups is saying, there is an offer coming in here. Now, the Knight of Cups tends to come sweeping in with an offer, sort of sweep you off your feet with something that you're going to really like. It's cups, so this is going to make you happy. So we want to open up to, even though it's been difficult, I'm going in a different direction now. And the stress and the strain and the difficulty with that Nine of Swords, which is the sleepless nights and the worry, we can align with now. Something better is coming. Something better is coming. And this something better that's coming, I'm going to love, right? I'm going to be happy about this. The Two of Cups is self-worth, self-love. It's connection with you and your partner as well. But predominantly in this reading is connection with yourself. Your inner being is guiding you. And what it wants you to do with that Seven of Wands is really look at your boundaries. Right, the Seven of Wands is a card of protecting yourself, defending yourself, making sure that you're standing up for what feels right for you. So that could be be if somebody's saying, look, there's a job over there, just go get it. And you're going, I would hate it. I would be so unhappy. And it's not allowing yourself to be pressured or pushed by somebody else. It's saying, no, it doesn't feel right for me. I am waiting here with the Empress to create something new that really works for me. I am looking at protecting and defending my position, and I'm stepping into what will I enjoy, what feels good for me, what feels right for me, because the Empress is all about abundance and flow and prosperity and creativity. So you can create this space where you are moving into something better and closing out this old cycle, because the world is here, right, with a major completion. This isn't just, something small finishing off. This is something significant, a period in your life where you have been stressed and strained. It's coming to an end. The Four of Swords is saying we can rest, we can recharge, we can step back from that, and we can look after ourselves. Queen of Cups, very nurturing energy, compassionate, loving energy. And next to the Empress, this is like, right, I've been stressed and strained, I've been upset and hurt, I've been let down. So my priority is looking after me and being kind and supportive to myself, stepping back from all of that stress and strain and being able to move forward. Now we've got the Knight of Cups twice. It's here and it's here again. All right. So this is taking action on what is going to make you happy. You do not have to be in a job that makes you miserable. And I'm not suggesting you just quit. It is saying I'm aligning with something that I will enjoy. What is that? So I'm going to start looking, I'm going to start applying, and I'm applying myself. The Knight of Coins is taking action. Sorry, the Knight of Cups is taking action on what's going to make you happy. All right. Now, for some of you, that can be I'm retiring, especially with the World card there, because this is a significant shift out of an old space. So some of you are going to be retiring from what has been ups and downs and challenges of a career, and you're going in a completely different direction. For others of you, you could be leaving your job and going self-employed. If you are thinking about that, this would be a very good time to do that. With these knights here, the two Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands, it's all about taking action on your passions, on your happiness. Where is your passion? Knight of Wands is fiery, determined, positive energy of I can make this happen. And what can I make happen? That Three of Wands is there. He's looking at his ship, his dreams, his desires, his goals. He is looking at that, and it's a card of expansion and growth and saying, this is the time now for me to step on that ship, for me to say it's time to align with those goals and those dreams that I have, and to bring this difficult, challenging time to an end. I am ready for a new beginning. And that is going to lift me into a very positive space, because the Three of Cups is happy. But I need a plan. I need to be open to going in a different direction. I need to be ready to let go of what has been, is done and dusted, and I am now aligning with a new future. I'm focusing on my fulfillment and my happiness. And if I have a partner, I am discussing it with them if it feels right to do so, because this could be, as I said, something significant, like I want to move to the other end of the country. I want to emigrate to a different country. I want to sell a house and buy something smaller or something bigger. And when you're in a partnership, it's two of you. You need to discuss it, all right? If that's not relevant for you, these cards here are about follow your inner passion, your soul. What does your soul say? What does your inner being say? Because we want to move into something very different, all right? So let's find out some more. Right, so what's the outcome of this for my Cancers? What's the outcome, please? We're ending this cycle with the Ten of Swords, and there we go. Okay, So the Four of Cups is important, all right? The Four of Wands and the King of Swords, all right? So the Four of Cups is a card of disappointment. So what was I disappointed in? And I was saying this at the beginning of the reading. When we're coming up with thinking about a strategy, we want to look at the past. What didn't work? What annoyed me? What disappointed me? What frustrated me? Not so I can sit and moan about it, but so I can take the learning from it and say, right, so I don't want to do that again. I want to do something different. So we're going to be very clear about what hasn't worked. Then we're going to set our goals here to move towards what will work. Now we've got the Four of Wands, which is the home and marriage card. So this is tying in for some of you wanting to move. Not necessarily. The Four of Wands is the 11-11 card. It's about mastery. It's about putting the foundations in place. I'm ready to move to the next level. It's an upgrade, improvement card. So, for example, if you're in a particular job, this is you wanting to move to a promotion, to go up a level. This is you wanting a better home. It's always about better. The Four of Wands is, I've done everything I need to do there. I've built the foundations. Now I can go up a notch, all right? If this was romantic relationships, this would be moving it from dating to moving in, or moving into getting engaged, or getting engaged to getting married. It's the next level up, yeah? So you're moving up a notch. This can absolutely signify moving into retirement, moving into promotion, moving into your own business. There's a shifting up here. And the King of Swords is saying that there is help around you. Now, this can be inside you or around you, but the King of Swords is somebody with clarity, with integrity, is an expert in their field. So you may be getting some advice here from somebody who is going to help you go to the next level, take that fork in the road, somebody that's going to help you shift forward. So be mindful of that. Keep your eyes open for help that is available to you. All right. Now we're going to finish off with an angel card, but before we do, just to let you know, the sale that I have, 20% sale that I've got on the 1 hour sessions, is going to be ending at the end of June. If you book in before the end of June for July or August, whenever you want it, you will get that discount. It's about when you book it rather than when you have it, because I think I've only got 2 days left in June. I'm almost full. But if you want to jump on one of those for July, while they're $50 off, it's quite a lot. It might help. All right. So we've got 2 angel cards coming out. We've got application and I am beautiful. All right. Now, why is this important? I am beautiful in a money and career reading. What's that about? Because when you see your beauty and you see your worth, you see that you deserve to be happy, then you step into, see the hands are open, stepping into a new way. Now you're going to apply yourself. We've got the application card. That's the tree of life. And that's the book of knowledge. I've taken the learning. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to expand. I'm ready to push out to the next stage from a place of knowing my worth, that knowing that life can be absolutely beautiful and I deserve to have a beautiful life. And I am applying myself to creating that beautiful life. All right. So Cancer, your reading is a bit longer than everybody else, but it is your birthday season. So just felt right. I keep going till they tell me to stop, and they're telling me to stop now. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for spending time on my channel and being part of this tribe of ours. Have an amazing month. I'll be back at the end of June with your general tarot readings for the following 4 weeks, and I will see you then. Thank you for being here. Much love. Take care. Bye-bye.